Hi y'all, my name is Michael Balamuth. I'm from New Hampshire, all the way out here in Oregon, having just finished a 6-day 500 level intensive class with Murray Carter. These are the knives, not this one of course, that's the pattern, but these are the knives that we made, believe it or not, in the course of 6 days. And I have to admit that I'm a bit astonished myself, because every one of them, to my eye, of course not to Mr. Carter's trained eye, but to my eye these are works of beauty, and they're functional. They do the jobs they're intended to do. The class was intense. I'm exhausted, but I have in fact learned everything that Mr. Carter said that he would teach in 6 days. Every point of confusion was addressed and covered, and everything that I could do myself on this knife he encouraged and pushed me to do. And every place where I stumbled, he was there to help me. This particular knife is of interest because it's an unusual shape. We had a session for designing knives, and interestingly enough, this is what I wanted to do. It wasn't the most popular in the class, but at the end of the day, the point was to make a pattern and then to ensure that when you were finished, the knife met the pattern. Not to be lazy and say, oh, well, I'll just keep this line or that line because that's the way it worked out. But I was held to the standard of making a pattern and sticking to it. And this is the result, exactly as you can see. So that's pretty much it for this class. I can tell you that if you want to learn knife making according to the Japanese standards, you should take this class because this is the place where you can learn it.
Hi, my name is Curtis and I'm a professional chef. I've come up to Oregon to visit Mr. Carter from San Francisco, and we've had a really great experience making some knives. Firstly, we made this neck knife, and from start to finish Mr. Carter showed us every single thing and detail that we needed to learn in order to produce one of these. And another thing, the second knife we made was this here kitchen knife. And this is a very traditional style handle, and from start to finish again we learned about this kitchen knife. And what's special about it is that he showed us how to clad the metal. This kitchen knife has a harder steel core with softer steel laminates on the outside, and that was very interesting to learn because that is a very traditional technique, and also it helps the knife perform better. And lastly, we made an outdoors knife, and because I have spent a lot of time in the kitchen and because I am a chef, my outdoor knife somewhat looks like a kitchen knife, but at the same time it was designed for outdoor survival use. It is a little bit thicker, and the edge is a little bit more obtuse on the bottom. So, and we have gone out and chopped 1-inch diameter branches with ease. And yeah, it's a great knife. And what is especially significant about the knife is that we designed it from the beginning. This is my design, and during the forging process, I wanted to change it a little bit, but Mr. Carter made sure that we were instilled the discipline to stay true to our design. And as you can see, it is true, and it's exactly how we designed it. And he made sure that we kept true to our design. Now, what is especially special for me is that I have had some knife experience, and I do know some things about knives. And during the course of these 6 days, every little detail, every little bit of knowledge that I've ever known about knives has been all tied together, and everything now makes sense to me. It makes sense why certain things are done in certain time at certain times. I'm very, very pleased with the course, and I am very happy that I got a chance to meet Mr. Carter and undergo his training, and the course was very awesome, and I'm very, very happy. Whatever level of knife knowledge that you may have, this will increase it 100-fold. And if somebody wanted or had any interest in taking this course, I say just do it, because what we have experienced in 6 days is equivalent to a lifetime of knowledge and experience.